Hey guys, hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back. We are going to be doing a reading for the month of May 2020. We're going to go ahead and just get a few messages from quite a few different decks here. I've already pulled them out, haven't really looked at them, so we'll kind of just go with what comes up. I have 3 piles here. Green Aventurine with pile number 1, pile number 2 with Tiger's Eye, and pile number 3 with Citrine. You're welcome to pick whatever deck you're most drawn towards here. Number or a stone, and I'm going to give you guys some time to pick. While I do, I'd like to take the time to thank all of my subscribers and supporters. Thank you so much for your likes and your comments and your shares and all the love and support on YouTube, on Insta, on Patreon. Special shout out to my Patreon members. I seriously cannot thank you guys enough. I love you guys so much. If you feel called to, I'd love to have you on board. The most lowest tier is $5.55 a week. A month. And we get weekly readings into affirmation for the week, challenges, guidance, divine messages, for the masculine and feminine energies as well. We also get freebies here and there, and they get exclusive content. I'm also thinking about opening up extended readings for a specific tier for my Patreon members. So if you guys are looking into getting something like that, like a little bit more of a membership with me, then feel free. Links are down below. Thank you for all of those who have donated. I honestly cannot even, I'm floored every time I get one. Amount does not even matter. Every time I just get a message from you guys, even, forget about donation, but anything is honestly appreciated from you guys. You guys are the best. I love you. If you do feel called to contribute, I also have a donation link down below with my PayPal, but you're more than welcome to Venmo or Cash App me as well. I do take personal readings. I'm just going to be taking a break for a few days or so, however long I'm guided to, because after the last special I put out, I'm beat. But I do personal readings, healings. I do sell healing products as well. So please go check that out, RuchiDarji.com. Once again, link down below. If you are not on IG or if you're not following me on IG, I would highly recommend going to follow me there. I put up daily content. I read for every zodiac sign every single day and for the weekends, and do a collective read as well. So I would go check that out. I also put my specials on there, and just kind of you get to see a glance at me, honestly. But yeah. Let's go ahead and get started. If you have not picked your pile already, pause if you need to, really zone in. Ask what you need to be shown for them. Let's get started. We're going to go ahead and, first of all, this is pile number 1. We're going to do that first. Okay, so we're going to do pile number 1 first, Green Aventurine. Alrighty, guys, for the month of May, what are we looking at? We have 3 tarot decks, or tarot cards here from a deck I have. All right, we have the Sun. I'm gonna leave this here. Okay, we have the Sun. This is really good. The Sun always entails everything happy, successful ventures, and just all around really good card, a really solid card to get, especially as the first card. That's awesome. Queen of Wands. Ooh, fiery leadership energy. I like that a lot. You guys are taking charge this month. It's like you guys are remembering that you are fucking queens or kings, and you are taking charge. You're not afraid to play it small. You're going to go big or go home. That's the energy I'm getting. You're not going to play it small anymore. You're going to be bold. You're going to take risks, because at the end of the day, you are going to be following what makes you happy. And whenever you follow what you're happy in full faith that it will come back to you, it returns. Exactly. And you will be victorious. Wow. I love this so far. Pile number 1, you guys. May is going to be amazing for you. Whether this is business, whether this is love, whether this is your own personal growth, I see a lot of awesome things in May for you because you're finally deciding that you're not going to play it small anymore. You're not going to let your fears hinder your growth. You're working with your shadow aspects and you're healing a lot of inner child wounds as well as a theme. No matter what comes, no matter what triggers come at you, because this is a trigger card for me, all right? No matter what comes at you, you're going to be moving through it very swiftly as well. It's like as soon as something knocks you down, you get right back up. Or as soon as something tries to knock you down, you're like, nah, I'm better than this. I'm better than this. It's not worth my time. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. I'm going to get a love message as well. I was going to wait till last to do that, but I guess that's coming out now. Okay, we're going to go with it. We have, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Wow. I just promise, guys, I did not look at these cards. I can't. You can't make this up. So like I said, whether this is love or whether this is anything else, you are following your hearts, my loves. And because you're choosing to do so, the universe and God want to take a risk on you now. Let's get 2 messages from your higher self. Cut out toxicity. So like I said, you aren't going to play it small anymore, and you're working with your shadow aspect. You're bidding your fears goodbye. Maybe it won't go away permanently, right? But overall, you're happy. You're very hopeful, and you see why. You're taking leadership. You're taking accountability and responsibility and cutting out the things that you know aren't in alignment with you. Whatever is in your ego and not in your heart is being cut out this month. So proud of you guys. My connection with my guides is strengthening. Yes, because you're aligning with more of what you want and more what speaks with you, or speaks to you, excuse me. You're becoming a clearer vessel. You're becoming more balanced so that this higher connection with your guides can occur. How freaking awesome is that? All right, we're going to go right into blocks, okay? Ooh, surrender, procrastination. So things that you have been putting off, you're taking leadership on now. And you may find yourself throughout the month sometimes not maybe taking leadership. And here's the thing, I see that you guys will be. You're going to have some problems sometimes throughout the month where you feel like you may not be productive enough. You may even hinder your own growth by procrastinating and not living up to this Queen of Wands that you are. That's the only block I see this month. I think you may fall back into the toxic patterns. You might fall back a little bit into your fears and realistically what it should look like, what you should do. And that's the thing. That's the only block I'm getting here for you guys this month, honestly. All right, let's see. Let's get some, yeah. I think you guys are going to be in your head a lot. You're going to be in your head a lot. But here's the flip side of it. When we ask why, it can be in a productive way or it can be in a destructive way, right? Being productive over being destructive any day, okay? Ask why to get curious as to what you can do about it next. Don't ask why as to the toxic, destructive victim mentality side of it. Deceit in reverse. That's a good thing. And my phone's notification just went off. I'm taking that as confirmation. So here's the thing, guys. When we finally decide, okay, let me get the other one first. Okay, yep. Journey, love it. Here's the thing, guys. When we finally decide that we're not going to allow our past or toxic behaviors to define us anymore and take responsibility, we propel forward in our own journeys. And once we're able to do this, take accountability, we are then taken to the next step. We are then able to level up. And that's exactly the vibe I'm getting here. May is the month you learn to level up because you took accountability and responsibility. Love it. Okay, let's get some past life stuff or messages because I kept it pretty broad and vague. I wanted to see whatever would come up as a theme. So we're not going to just consider it past life, but it can be. Okay. Why do I say that? Because Egypt, I knew some of these cards would come up like this. So we have Egypt first. High priest or priestess. Oh, I'm getting like the high priestess tarot card from this, from the tarot deck. Like really connecting with your guides and higher self. Maybe in a previous lifetime you were this. I don't know. Maybe you need to work with it a little bit more. Orphan. So remember those inner child wounds that I said that were going to come out to be healed and you're moving past with the sun card? There's a baby in the sun card. That's why I said that. And there is the orphan card here. Here's the inner child wound. Rejection and abandonment. That is what's coming up here. You have to stop telling yourself why this happened to you. Maybe you literally are an orphan. Maybe you actually were abandoned in some way, shape, or form. And this is the month where you're finally going to say, this is not me. I'm not allowing this to define me anymore. That's awesome. I love that. Okay, let's do angel therapy messages first. We have power animal and we have vacuum away fear. Exactly. Fear. Fear is coming up really big for you guys. Wow. Okay. Interesting. I don't think it's I think it's a good thing though. I feel like you're going to start off the month with a little bit of fear, maybe even a profound amount of fear. But I feel like you're going to be able to have profound realizations and moments of clarity from it as well. I really like that. There's a lot coming up for you to move past this month. This is the month where the clarity that you've been praying for finally comes in. This is the month where pile number 1, you finally decide to put your heart on your sleeve in regards to romance, in regards to your own growth, in regards to money. I love it. And here's the thing. I'm getting power animal, very strong. This may not resonate with everyone, but for a good handful of y'all, I'm getting that there's an animal that has been showing up time and time again around you, some way, somehow. Physically or reference, or you're literally seeing pictures. Look up the meaning. Please look up the meaning. Kali, endings and beginnings. You are burning to ashes so you can be rebirthed. Ah, I love that. I love that so much. You're clearing out the toxicity, the fear, the inner child wounds, the betrayal, the procrastination, the shift in perspective is the theme for May. Level up indeed. Last card, we have courage. Woo! I love this. Especially paired with the Queen of Wands. Oh my God, yes. This is a solid spread for you guys. The message here is be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Don't play it small anymore. Please. Pile number 1, this is solid. Please, in the comments down below, let me know how this resonates with you because I can't even. If you feel like you'd like to get a personal deeper dive with me, then like I said, my links are down below and you're more than welcome to reach out to me. Do not hesitate. That's it for pile number 1. Love you guys so much and we're going to move on. Okay, pile number 2. Let's see what's cooking. Ooh, this is a little different energy that I'm picking up on. Picking up on nervousness. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have the Magician. Oh, I just got a little lightheaded as well with y'all. Pardon me, I needed a little sippy sip. Magician, wow. So, okay. You have the resources at your disposal this month. It's just what you choose to do with them, because this can go both ways, right? Let's get some more to make sure. Yeah, it can go both ways. It can go both ways. You got a lot to juggle. You've got a lot of responsibilities this month that you're going to learn to juggle in a boss-ass way. Let's say that. Just be careful that this month doesn't force you. Don't align with anything that does not align with you. What do I mean when I say that? If it does not align with your values and your morals, please do not go towards it. You're going to be tempted this month to maybe take the shortcut, is what we're going to call it. And I'm telling y'all are going to be tempted too. But you already have all the tools at your disposal. Use this wisely. I'm even getting like a Harry Potter reference kind of where like, you know, you can have all the power, but you can choose to be a powerful wizard in both ways. He who must not be named was a powerful wizard, and he did great things. Terrible, but great, right? First one, Philosopher's Stone, or Sorcerer's Stone, whichever version you guys relate to. That's when Harry went to go get his wand for the first time, and he was asking about he who must not be named, correct? So that's the answer he got, and that's exactly the kind of energy I'm picking up on here. It's what you choose to do with it. Interesting. All right. Let's go ahead and get the love message. Ooh, sexual union. Okay. Are y'all manifesting this union into your life? I'm getting a lot of Kundalini energy with y'all too. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Let's get some higher self messages as well. I'm not afraid to shine. Yeah, Emperor, I totally feel that for y'all. Okay, well, when it comes to your love life and maybe even your sex life, you're learning your sexuality in general. You're learning to not be afraid of who you are anymore. Accept it completely. I am proud of my progress. Maybe a lot of you have been shaming yourself when it comes to a lot of things. Even when it comes to love, right? When it comes to like your sexuality, your sensuality, your desires, your pleasures. It doesn't have to just be in a romantic sexual way. Your pleasures and desires can be in all forms. Indulgence in general, pleasure in general is not a bad thing. It's not a sin. Once again, it's how you go about it, right? Intention is everything for the month of May for you. I mean, in general, intention is everything, but I think it's a huge theme for you. Okay, let's get a block because y'all know I like to do that. Surrender to success. You have everything it takes to do the things that you need to do, to have the things you want to have. It's at your disposal, like I said. You have to choose what you want to do with it. I think you guys are going to choose the better route. But remember, just because you're an emperor doesn't mean you're a good emperor. You can still be a tyrant. So don't be a tyrant. Choose not to be a tyrant. Oh, I don't like I had to say that, but you know, it had to be said, apparently. Okay, moving along. Let's get some more messages. We have Between Worlds. Exactly. Juggling with the Two of Pentacles and Between Worlds. Okay. You're kind of 1 foot in this weird black and white world, and then you're 1 foot in this new world. This may be your old you versus your new you. Your awakened self versus, your unawakened self in the Matrix versus your awakened self, or awakening self, we'll say. I feel like you guys are awakening to the power that you have. This kind of similar messages to pile number 1 here, but way more intense on knowing what to do with this. Okay, we're gonna get more here. We're gonna get more. For the month of May, we have Goddess of the Moon with intuition. We have Angel of Love. Okay, it did come out in reverse, and I did kind of bring that to my attention. When they do, I kind of take it in reverse. I meant to not flip it around. Here's the thing. You guys have disconnected from your heart space, and that is what's causing a lot of juggling here, between here. When you align with what you are, core, what you are, essence at a core. Oh my God, I can articulate. Wait. Spirit, please help. Once you connect with the core of who you are, the essence of your soul, you're able to reconnect with this heart space. You need to work with Archangel Michael, or sorry, Raphael, or whoever you are meant to work with right now, that you are called to work with right now, to open up this giving and receiving of love again. Because I'm getting a lot of like superficial vibes here, right? Like Matrix vibes, where it's like this physical only, manipulation only to get what you want, being in the Matrix and living out of a system. You're not, no. You're awakening, you realize that's not how it's done. It's your intention that you put behind everything. You have to stop juggling at one point and kind of live up to what you know you are. What is that? Not being afraid to shine and show the light on your shadow aspects. Working, putting the work where you know you need to put the work. Following your intuition, aligning with your love, aligning with what you love, right? All right, let's get some past life stuff here. Well, I keep saying that. I don't mean it. It doesn't necessarily have to be past life. But what's a general theme for y'all? Like I said, that was the intention that I set with this deck. So what is the energy when it comes to the month of May? We have trust and faith. Okay, let's get two more. Native Americans and the arts. Creative skills. Maybe you have roots in Native America somehow. Past life, maybe. Past lives, maybe. Shamanism is coming up really deep right now, or really heavy right now as well for pile number 2. Your test and fate is really, really getting to you. And you are really being tested right now. Your faith, your trust in the universe, in yourself, to be able to make the right decision, to be able to make the right judgment calls regarding yourself and your goals and even someone else's intentions, and make sure it's not just physical, because I think that's coming up for a lot of y'all as well. Pile number 2. Y'all need to get back in touch with your sacral chakra. The arts, creativity, pleasure, desire, sensuality, sexuality. That's also sacral chakra. Lots of sacral chakra. Wow. Okay. Heavily focus on sacral chakra this month. All right. Okay. Let's get angel therapy messages for y'all first. We have the fairies and manifestation power. So with the magician and the emperor, yeah, I'm definitely getting it. And success and manifestation. Definitely. Yes, feeling it. Many of you may be working with fairies, and if you're not, maybe look into it and see if you resonate with that. And if not that, you just need to get outside in nature. Shamanism I got right earlier. They used a lot of like herbal stuff as well, right? They use the earth as a way to heal. Fairies also believe that as well. So nature overall is a message that you need to reconnect with here. Alrighty, let's finish this up. We have Maeve or Maeve. I don't know how to pronounce this, I'm sorry. Cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. You are not. I feel like a lot of y'all have been dismissing your own emotions and invalidating your own emotions. Every time emotions come up, I feel like y'all have been squashing it. 2323 as I said that. Interesting. We're also getting healthy lifestyle as a last message for y'all. Okay, so here's the thing. You can go after all the work you want to, but you have a body, and this body should be treated like the divine temple it is. It is a gift. It is a blessing. You need to take care of it. If you are feeling, you're going to go through cycles and phases. If you are feeling productive in how you want to go after things, absolutely go for it. If you feel you want to pull back and take a moment to receive, be in this feminine energy of love and intuition, or receiving love specifically is what they just said, and receiving the knowledge and intuition, you got to balance it out. There's a lot of balance that needs to happen here. Women, I'm talking directly to you now. A lot of womb space healing, okay? Lot of womb space healing. All right. Last but not least, I'm seeing a lot of energy. Remember, I kept getting that nervousness? You need to channel this energy out of your system. So once again, make sure you take care of that vessel. If you need to work out, if you need to go outside in nature, go connect, go get that extra energy out. I love that. May looks like it's going to be about sacral chakra. Good things coming your way, success, but allowing it to come to you instead of feeling like you constantly have to work in order to have. I don't know why I said it like that. It just came out that way. Anyways, love it. Okay, we're going to move on to pile number 3 now. Let me know how the messages resonate down below if they do. I love to hear back from you guys. More than y'all realize, honestly. But yeah, let me know how it resonates. I love hearing back. If you'd like to take a deeper dive into your personal situation, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. Like I said earlier, links are down below. Feel free to contact me. Okay, pile number 3. Let's get it. So y'all chose pile number 3 or Citrine. Whew. Okay, I need to take a sippy. Hold on. Sorry, more like a few gulps. Okay, so pile number 3 for the month of May. What we looking at? Okay, flip it up. Flip it up. Ooh, y'all. If y'all wish for something regarding emotional fulfillment and love, it's totally fucking happening. I immediately just heard that you need to let go of the timing. Let go of the timing. It's coming. It's on its way, actually. Oh, I love this so much. Guys, I can't, I'm blushing a little. I love this. Okay, since we're on the lovey-dovey train, let's go ahead and get this one too. Look inside yourself. Okay, I can see this. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. What's causing you to feel what way? These are pretty solid cards. Okay, this is for those of you who are waiting for this to come your way. Knight of Cups, right? You're waiting to hear from someone or have someone come into your life. Why do you feel you need someone in order to feel fulfilled? Why are you waiting on that 10th cup? You're already at the 9 of Cups is what I'm getting, right? It was the first card out. Then this comes, and then you have the 10 of Cups. What if you gave this to yourself first, guys? Okay, May is the month of love and connections for you guys so far. Let's get some messages from your higher self. I am an anchor of light. I am Shakti. Wow, wow, wow. This is a really positive reading so far, guys. I love this so much. Pile number 3, if you pick this, I feel like profound messages are about to come through for y'all. You can create whatever you want. You can create this 9 of Cups and this 10 of Cups however you want, whenever you want. Do not wait up on someone else for it. It's coming, it is, but you need to give this to yourself first. And remember, the message, even for love specifically, was, what is causing you to feel this way? You need to look inside yourself. As within, so without. If something is a certain way within you, is only when something's going to be a certain way externally. You are an anchor of light. No matter what happens, you are the anchor of light. Surrender the idea you can fix someone. You don't have to be a specific way. You don't have to force anyone to be a specific way to be for you or for y'all to be happy. Trying to fix someone is like, I'm going to heal you so we can be together. How about you heal yourself first? Yeah? Take accountability. You are this energy. You are this Shakti energy. Whoever is watching this, that is the ultimate divine feminine energy right there. And we all have that within us. Male or female, gender does not matter. Serendipity. Give yourself this first. Oh my God. May is full of blessings and happiness and joy for you. And I think it's because you finally decide to give it to yourself. There's someone coming in though. There's an earth sign or a water sign. I could have faint. I'm swooning for y'all right now. Whoever picked this deck, financial stability, emotional stability and happiness, fulfillment, success in all endeavors is yours in the month of May. Things are really starting to look brighter. Something that you've been actively pursuing when it comes to business or money, it comes in the month of May. This is freaking awesome. I can't even. I'm so happy for you guys. I'm gonna cry a little bit. Okay, I won't do that, but like, you know, I'm really happy. Okay, let's get some messages specifically. This is my past life deck. We have Celtic or Celtic, lessons and blessings. There is a hidden blessing within all of this is what I'm getting specifically. Whatever you felt, the ego aspects that are coming up, the shadow aspects that are coming up, there is a blessing in that. And you had to learn it. And the lesson here, as I'm getting, is very clear. You have the power to have this. You must give it to yourself. And you are going to be rewarded the second you do, because you've been putting in a lot of work in terms of money and business as well. This is regarding your own healing with the lessons and blessings. Even with this, though, when you finally allow yourself to have and remember that you are a divine anchor of light and love, and you're able to give this to yourself at any time and align with that timeline, is when everything else starts falling into place for you, right? That's what y'all realized this month. The only thing out of alignment was you, never the fact that you're not meant to have love, or you're not meant to have money, or you're not meant to have success, or just completely just be blissful and joyful, right? The only thing that was standing in the way and the block was you, feeling that you had to be a certain way and to react a certain way and to make sure another person was comfortable, right? Surrender the idea you can fix someone. Some of y'all might be letting go of someone altogether, letting go of something or someone. But you guys are going to be very happy once you release it, because then someone else is coming in. May is really, really a good month. A lot of transformation is coming through. I can't. Celtic roots are definitely coming up. So like that European area, right? Like, look into it. If you resonate with it, you immediately know it's for you. Communal living, community. And that's why I think business finally clicks into place for you. Money and business finally clicks into place for you this month, is because you realize that there is power in community. And it's genuine, right? 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment. 9 of Cups is achievement and fulfillment, right? But it's something that you've been working towards. And I'm going to go a bit further. Both men here are sitting alone with what they've achieved. Long hair, happy. Just happy. I love that. Okay, let's get some angel therapy. Sacral chakra. Okay. Learning that you have every right to feel every emotion fully. I think a lot of y'all are going to be leaving someone specifically, or a situation as well. Or the dynamic is going to change at least. And it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt at first, but I think this has been a long time coming. Someone else is there for you, though. We got that very clearly. You are going to have this. It's just a matter of time. Vegetarian and vegan. So, it doesn't necessarily just have to mean that you have to be vegetarian or vegan this month, okay? But this is speaking about just boosting your vessel and your immune system. Making sure that you are eating high vibe foods, and that doesn't necessarily just have to be literal foods. What thoughts are you thinking, right? Remember the shadow aspect that kept coming up earlier. What thoughts are you feeding yourself? Not just internally, what are you eating, right? What are you internally thinking? What's the environment of your temple, of your meat suit, if you will? What's it looking like? Because that needs to be worked on this month. Honor your body. I would recommend spending a lot of time around flowers. I know we have to stay inside for a little bit more, but If you can order some flowers or go outside where there's a park and fresh flowers are available, spend some time with it. Even essential oils of flowers, lavender, chamomile, roses, jasmine, lotus, all of it, tulips, whatever. Okay, goddess guidance, bright future. Oh my God, I'm telling you, this pile, number 3, there's really good stuff here in store for you. If you would finally allow yourself to have it now, it'd be great. Stop worrying, everything is going to be fine with Lakshmi. That's one of my favorite cards from this deck. And we have nurture with Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Sacral chakra, emotions, right? Nurturing yourself, anchor of light, looking inside, being blissful, having childlike wonder. Some of you may end up pregnant. If you've been trying to conceive, very specific message, won't resonate with everyone. If that resonates with you, it's for you. If you don't want that, though, be careful. Let's see. I don't know. I think I'm good. Pile number 3, this is your read. Let me know how the messages resonate down below in the comments. If you would like to take this a step further and get a personal reading with me, feel free to reach out. Please do not hesitate. I would love to connect with you guys. If you guys at all benefited from this and would like to contribute, like I said, my links are down below. I love you guys so much, and I will catch you in the next